and welcome back to the Duke Studios here in Geneva. I am joined today by Caroline Levette from Ashoka Switzerland to discuss social entrepreneurship in Switzerland. So Caroline, welcome to the studios.
Thank you very much.
So tell me, what is Ashoka?
Ashoka is an organization that identifies, selects, and supports social entrepreneurs around the world. By social entrepreneurs, we mean entrepreneurs with new ideas trying to tackle social issues, be it environment, human rights, economic development, education, you name it. And today, Ashoka is the largest global network of social entrepreneurs, whom we call Ashoka Fellows, around the world, with over 3,000 social entrepreneurs in 85 countries.
Fantastic. So your slogan is "Everyone is a Changemaker." So tell us a bit more about this.
Everyone a Changemaker. It's even though our core work is to really identify innovative people who tackle social issues, our mission goes beyond catalyzing those individual entrepreneurs by enabling this everyone a changemaker world. And this comes with the realization that the world is becoming increasingly complex and moves faster and faster, and that no single individual can resolve social issues by itself, and everybody needs to take part of it. So it's social entrepreneurs alone cannot, and so they need to work hand in hand with the public sector, the private sector, and other social entrepreneurs. But it's also recognizing that the working population cannot answer all the answers alone either. We need also, at Ashoka, we believe it's very important to equip the younger generation as well with the right skills to be able to contribute to solve those issues. That's the idea of everyone a changemaker.
Great. So tell me, how do you select a Ashoka Fellow?
So over the 30 years of existence, Ashoka has developed a quite rigorous selection process. So at the beginning, we have a nominators network who help us identify potential fellows, so composed of our partners organization, businesses, or other social entrepreneurs. And then we evaluate all those candidates against 5 selection criteria, and those are really specific to Ashoka. So first is having a new idea, so it needs to be innovative, a new approach to solve, to be able to have really a significant change in the field it is operating in, maybe environment or human rights. Second, it's creativity. So at Ashoka, we select entrepreneurs, individuals, not organizations, and so we select creative visionaries. Third, and it's probably one of the most important criteria at Ashoka, it's the entrepreneurial skills. We really look at individuals who can see opportunities for change and dedicate kind of their life, their work to make that change happen. Fourth is the ethical fiber. Again, it's about the individual and the values it has and the ethical fiber it holds. And last but not least, it's the social impact and potential for systemic change. And here it's the criteria that's less on the individual but more on the idea. And Ashoka is selecting only ideas that have a potential, well, with social impact, but that have a potential of a systemic change in their field. And by that, we mean like not an additional hospital, not necessarily, it's very important as well, but that's not how it would be. We would select a fellow, but a fellow that would try to revolutionize the health industry.
Absolutely. So as you are here in Switzerland, so how developed would you consider the Switzerland social entrepreneurs?
Switzerland has a very strong philanthropic sector, but interestingly enough, social entrepreneurship is not as known as in many other countries. It's less known compared to the United States or taking more closer country, France or the United Kingdom. Historically, Switzerland, it has a very dense but fragmented not-for-profit sector, and it's relying a lot on public funding. And nowadays, I think as donors are expecting much more from the not-for-profit organization, more impact reporting, more transparency, more accountability, and in parallel, there are more and more social issues in the country, such as unemployment, poverty, aging. There, we can see really that there's a natural and very strong role that can play social entrepreneurship. And in fact, over the last years, it has increased, or we have seen many more social entrepreneurs in Switzerland. It remains less than in other countries, but many more, and there are many actors along with Ashoka trying to support them.
So what do you do to support these social entrepreneurs?
So at Ashoka, we provide a wide range of support that can be summed up in money, pro bono services, and network or connections. So we provide startup financing, meaning salary to the social entrepreneurs based on their needs and situation, so that they can really dedicate 100% to their venture for 2 or 3 years, for instance. We also provide, as I mentioned, professional support services, often offered by pro bono partners, such as legal services or consulting missions. We also try to develop more and more tailored programs that fit the need of the social entrepreneurs. And an example is the Globalizer program that is fit for fellows who want to expand in a new country. And last, but that's also why Ashoka is very well known, is that the fellows really have the opportunity to get connected to a very large network across the social and business sector.
And is there any programs that you are implementing that is specific to Switzerland?
Definitely, because even if it's very global, it's a global network, we act locally as well. And very recently, Ashoka Switzerland launched its brand new program called Swiss Changemakers, and with the objective to really redefine the frontiers of social innovations in Switzerland. So we recently selected 12 social entrepreneurs, leading Swiss innovators, who are going to participate from September to December to 4 sessions in 4 cities on 4 topics in Switzerland to exchange ideas, share best practices, meet experts on the topic during workshops, daily workshops, followed by public events in the evening to spread their ideas to a larger audience. So the kickoff event is in 2 weeks in Geneva. So you're welcome to join.
Fantastic. Well, it sounds like a very exciting time for you. So thank you so much for coming in and speaking to it about us.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's all that we have time for today. But for all the latest Jugoscopy updates, do keep clicking back. Goodbye for now.